to toe. Hot topic dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view, so tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing, ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen, because we spittin' and simpin'. The Stezo Radio Show, 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 the Stezo Radio
Show. All right, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Stezo Radio. Gonna get to these intros so I can introduce this topic and see if I can piss the guys off. Let's go.
DN at the table.
It's your boy Angel Curt. Hey, you said you gonna piss us off.
Yep.
He didn't hit the topic. You noticed that when I asked him.
Cause y'all was talking.
Ain't nobody, he never said a topic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it when it's like that.
It's lucky Luchiano a holdover from some other shit we was doing earlier.
Mm-hmm. All right, fellas. I just want to
Lucky working overtime.
Start this one out by saying it's not a pissed off topic, but I got into an argument. And I'm gonna say I usually say discussion. No, this was an argument.
Your voice got raised
in another group.
I was
typing.
Oh, you was typing angrily.
Angry
Yeah,
He was talking in
yeah.
caps.
Yeah, because they were basically okay. For those who don't know, this past week, we had the guy go to the hospital, shoot his ex-fiance, over the engagement ring.
That shit was embarrassing for male kind.
For men,
Yeah, and she brought up the fact that, and she targeted me. She said, Stezo, you know, I listen to y'all show, and y'all always talk about women being sensitive, but how come all these men keep killing their ex-girlfriends?
Oh, because it's a lot
You don't hear women
men out here.
killing. You know, you don't hear women killing their boyfriends when shit go wrong. So
That's because it's called marriage.
So who's really the sensitive ones out here in the world right now?
I think women been doing this shit for years. I know for a fact women been doing this shit for years. When they want to kill you, they marry you so they can get paid after you die.
Yeah.
Women are calculated. Y'all can. You think I'm joking? I'm not. I'm serious as fuck.
You serious right now?
Yes, I am. You ain't heard me laugh. You know, normally I'd have bust out. No, I'm serious as a motherfucker.
I have an uncle that died at 47, and the consensus around the whole fucking family, and this ain't just well, maybe his fucking wife killed him.
So y'all don't think men are extra sensitive right now?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not saying they not. No, yeah.
Okay, because
No, but don't blame it on the murdering thing. Don't think it's more prevalent now because guys is. I mean, this type of shit. It's a whole goddamn TV station that shows motherfucking women killing men and men killing women. That ID channel shit. Women watch it all the time.
yeah, true.
Everybody's sensitive now. It's a tough time in the country. I don't know about the rest of the world because I don't know about the rest of the world. I ain't gonna speak on that. I know right now in this country, it's a tough ass place to live. Emotionally, motherfuckers is breaking down, bro.
Now I've just been noticing lately, like guys been extra
sensitive.
Yeah, guys been extra sensitive lately. That's just me being honest.
That's society as a whole, though.
I noticed in the group how many
Stezo Radio group?
in the Stezo Radio group, how many emotionally aggressive men are in there. All right, and it's been coming ever since Kevin wilded out like he did. Ever since then, niggas been feeling like it's wide open season on telling chick shit. Like, I don't really condone the whole arguing thing. They make fun of me because when I'm done talking to you, I fold my arms and I don't say shit. Because I just can't see myself completely. I argue with one of y'all all day long. This is what we do. But as far as arguing with women, nah, I ain't doing that. That emotional shit is becoming more prevalent. I notice it. Motherfuckers is talking about women's hair, women's makeup. You shouldn't wear this makeup. Come on.
So how do we bring manhood back?
We talking about arguing?
We're talking about sensitivity. I'm just talking about the sensitivity.
You mean discussing and arguing being a difference?
Yeah. I'm like, because I could go have a discussion as far as arguing. To me, that's just we don't see eye to eye on something. I mean, and you want to try to attack me, and I want to try to attack you. I guess in that sense, that's arguing.
Like a man feeling the need to defend himself and
and
cause emotional turmoil to a chick. Emotional pain to a chick. I think that's what I'm talking about as far as sensitive. Like, we just supposed to take a lot of this shit. We joke about it, man. This fucked up double standard make us take a bunch of shit. But that's what it is. What are we supposed to do? It really is. And we complain about it all we want to, but you don't differentiate.
Well, I will tell you this
from
though.
the whole.
I will tell you this. A lot of people, man and females, male and female, when you tell them about themselves or you tell them what you don't like, they easily turn that into
time to defend myself.
Yeah,
everybody gets defensive.
And sometimes it's like, no, I'm just telling you what the fuck you do. I'm calling you out on your shit.
Yeah, I'm keeping it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just calling you out on your shit.
Everybody say 100. I'm keeping it my brand of 100.
Like it's kind of like what I was asking earlier. You know, she said the guy that was the whole hospital thing. She like, you know, we say that women are more sensitive, but we noticing more men.
Yeah.
To me, you know, from the outside looking in on that situation, what I was saying earlier. Though that guy, again, I don't know the inside story from the outside looking in.
Yeah, hold on, let me say that real fast. We don't have the ins and outs of that story, so don't think
really
we being
draw conclusions.
don't think we being, you know what I'm saying, heartless or careless.
So I want to make sure I put that out there.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is the type of guy that does that is the type of guy who is on some kind of social media. On social media, this my queen, this my that. That dude that basically, you know, now I'm not saying he don't give a damn, but he's not that, you know, he just
not
like
that vested.
Whatever. Right.
He's
not
ancient,
even that he's not that vested.
He's ancient Curt.
Not that he's just that vested. You know what I'm saying? But if you go ahead, if you went on there and you said, you know, you said something on social media about, you know, oh, this guy's fine, and he's kind of like that. Give a shit. Mm-hmm. He's not gonna come up and pull a move like that. But however, and I'm not putting this on
you're
women.
Replaceable to a
right.
man with the.
And of course, I'm not putting this on women. But you want that dude who always in the videos dancing. You know what I'm saying?
Always cheering you on.
You want that guy.
Want
but
guy,
it's another side. Like if he loves hard, he breaks up hard too.
Right. Yeah.
And again, there's no excuse for it. But I'm just saying.
Now on the flip end of it though, you know, hearsay about the conversation that they had was about a ring that he gave her.
Yeah, they claim it was he wanted his engagement ring.
Now
back.
suppose we don't know why they broke up. Suppose it's deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying? Suppose it's some shit we just don't know about. Suppose she broke up with this nigga because he a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? And he come back to get that ring because goddamn it, he know
that bread.
It's $10 in that ring. You know what I'm saying? I can get high. You know what I'm saying?
I said from outside looking in.
Right. We don't know what it is. That's why I'm making sure I cover all bases.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I understand what you were saying, and I'm gonna cover the bases of it the way I thought about it. Like, I mean, we don't know what they broke up for. Ain't no real responsibility in a man's mind to say, look, I have to kill this broad because she broke up with me.
True.
Somebody got an imbalance. They got some kind of fucking imbalance, bro. It's too many people out here, women. That nigga go gay. He ain't got to kill nobody. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went to work that day.
Wait, his fellow employees say he came to work and was as chipper as he always is, handing out hugs and high fives.
Yeah.
He knew what the fuck he was finna do that day. He knew he was gonna confront her.
And that's why the argument kicked off, because I felt like you picking the wrong example to show how men are being sensitive.
Right. You should leave that shit alone.
Yeah, because that's some ins
we
and
don't
outs
know
we
the
don't
story.
fucking
Yeah,
know.
we just don't know the story.
That just seemed like another female talking about how bad they got it and how much victim in there getting. Come on, man.
Yeah, because I saw it kind of like, and I'm not trying to trivialize it, but I saw it like Bronx Tale when, you know, they got older and what's his name? C was like, was that argument really over a parking spot?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, did he really go back to get that ring, or was he on some personal shit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't
make
know.
it about and honestly, I really think they was doing more televising of the shootout and the police that got killed than her.
I did too.
They really ain't even talked about her. They talked about the safety of the police officer. This their opportunity to say, hey, look, we be out here getting shot too.
Yeah.
That's what you signed up for. I hate to sound like Trump, but you put on a vest, you load your gun every day.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
Yeah, they kind of moved that story to the side. They
Didn't
just
they?
kind of made
it was just a police shoot.
Yeah, the angry.
It turned into a police shoot. It didn't turn into a domestic.
The angry
exactly.
ex, but then the cop got shot. That's how I kind of saw it. But yeah, the argument was real telling because it made me think like, damn. Because, you know, I'm always saying like, what happened to manhood when I see certain shit nowadays. But it made me think like, damn, are men getting too sensitive? Like, are the roles really reversing?
Look at the fucking fashion. Hell yeah. We sensitive, man. It's sensitive ass men clothing now.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell we ended up in these skinny ass jeans. Where
Man,
did
the
we
skinny
go
jeans,
wrong?
the male rompers.
Them long ass coats that niggas wearing.
Yeah, it's
Man,
like
fur
the
on the collar.
jeggings, man. Fucking
Yeah.
men in jeggings. And
men Uggs. Like,
You ever notice that a lot of shoes that you buy are now unisex, and women have better shoes now than we do?
Yeah,
You
my
notice
son
that?
had on some fucking Uggs last night.
you know what I'm
Looking at
saying?
him
Like,
what the
when did
fuck is
male
going
Uggs
on?
become fashionable?
Male Uggs actually don't look like the female Uggs. I had a pair. They was actually like regular old boots that just had a Ugg tag on Ugg tag on
See,
it.
the
Wasn't no
ones
fuzzy shit. It was
ones I've
leather. They
been
was
seeing-
them motherfuckers was comfortable.
Ones
Brown.
I've been
was
seeing
shit.
look just like the women Uggs.
They
man.
Australian boots. They come from Australia. This is some shit that reason why it costs so much is because it gets to us the long way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gotta
I'm just really like it really
But
made me think.
men in Australia are masculine as fuck. They will wear that type of shit and not give a fuck because I'll punch you in your
Ain't
face
Australia.
if you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
something to
this-
say about my
This
masculinity.
ain't Australia, mate.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We also don't motherfucking wrestle gators and kangaroos either. So
Punching a Joey and
yeah,
shit.
hell yeah, we ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, like that shit really made me think. Like, damn.
I just think you
they
might have
are.
been talking to a woman that's just trying to find a reason. Why
No,
she
it was
doing
multiple.
shit.
I mean,
It was multiple
I
women.
mean, I get where they coming from because men are more sensitive. Man, I mean, you know, like I look at my son, man. He's standing in the fucking mirror for an hour playing with his hair.
Now if we get,
You know what I'm saying, man? When I was his age, man, shit, you throw a brush, man. I throw a brush forward,
not
man,
sensitive.
8-9 times. I mean,
sensitivity to me. Sensitivity.
to me,
is-
all that shit plays a factor though.
Sensitivity is where you going, who all gonna be there. You know, when your lady going, so who all gonna be there? How long you gonna be
I
gone?
told you I ain't want you
I
hanging
told
out
you
with
I
her
ain't
no
want
more.
you to do that. But to me, I always said when you want that guy to always promote you on social media, you want that guy to always that comes along with the territory.
that
Women
whole,
want
this-
it,
this
and
my
men
boo-boo.
want it different. Like
Breakfast in
you,
bed.
You want right. You want a housewife who likes football. That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
rare. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
gonna
So
happen.
you're not gonna find a dude who's my queen, my this, and you got freedom.
Yeah, it's not
It'd
gonna
be
happen.
very seldom. I'm
He's
not
gonna
saying
be
it's
where you
impossible.
going,
Where you going?
who you with.
It's
Yeah,
just-
he gonna
that's
be
how it
clocking
Call
works.
me
your
when you
moves.
get there.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Popping
you
the
know?
location on your phone.
Because
Because
if he love hard, he breaks up hard. Now I'm not saying he gonna kill you, but he breaks up hard.
now once again, we don't know what they broke up.
Well, I'm
over.
not talking about that. I'm just
I
saying.
keep
period.
thinking. No, I keep thinking
Right.
about this though.
You
But we
know.
don't know what they broke up over. That
You
nigga
know,
could have just wanted his money back. She could have did some dirty ass shit to him.
And that's another thing.
And he like, look, bitch, you not finna take my $10,000. I need my $10,000 back right now. You can move on about your business. I can move on about mine. She said something to him that way he probably showed a lot more sensitivity. I would have rather him beat her ass than take a pistol to go see a chick.
Yeah.
I say don't even do either. Just
No,
take
I'm
her
just.
ass to
I said
court.
on the 50-50 on the
Yeah.
whether or not. I'm
You
just
saying the lesser of two evils.
the lesser of the two evils. I would have rather him whooped her ass at that hospital than bring the pistol. Like who shows up with a pistol to have a
to
conversation
confront a
with a chick?
female. Yeah,
Right.
to confront a female.
Right, even if she got a pistol, you like, man, if I bring a pistol to this situation and she pull out her pistol, I'm gonna have to shoot this bitch. So I'm not gonna bring the pistol. You know what I'm saying? That shit that's where the sensitivity showed up. Like I'm noticing a lot more insecurities on protecting yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Most men back in the day, man, we gonna throw hands. I'm gonna take an ass whooping. I'm gonna come see them niggas again later. And it turned into, man, I done went to go see these niggas like 3 times. I keep getting my ass whooped. Now it's time to click clack. Like it was the thought of shooting a motherfucker wasn't as prevalent
As it is now.
like me.
as it is now.
me,
Everybody carrying guns, so
Nah.
you don't feel safe. And niggas is unsafe. They feeling uncomfortable and they
The
doing
crazy
some crazy
thing
shit
about
like
it, this opposite. I was the opposite. I can't take an ass whooping.
that. You
But
light skinned. Most light-skinned niggas
here's the
can't.
thing, right? but here's the thing. I don't start shit either.
Yeah.
I'll try to be like, fam, let's just go on our separate ways.
Yeah.
Because I know
I ain't
I
around
can't take
here.
an ass whooping.
I'm not
Right.
around here
You know
looking
what I
to
mean?
see if this time I
right.
can take an ass.
Not
whooping.
saying,
You know what
not
I'm
saying you can whoop my ass.
Right.
It's just, you know something.
I ain't even
I ain't
trying
ready
to
to
go
take
down
it
that
one.
road.
Yeah.
I'm not
'Cause
assuming the outcome of this shit.
What you said?
He might be smaller
right,
than me,
what'd
but he
you-
might whoop
what'd
my
you say?
ass.
Kind of like the movie Goodfellas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like Joe Pesci. You know, you hit him, he get him with a knife, he gonna come back with a gun.
Gun.
He gonna
Yeah.
keep coming back.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not coming back till I'm even.
Yeah.
So in the responsibility of that, if you
So
bump
you
into
just
me,
avoid the
if you bump-
confrontation.
I'm like, fam, you want to keep going? Dude, stop.
So,
Cause I'm willing to die for my pride. It's fucked up, but I am.
will you take them same? This is the difference, because it's a lot of niggas
see,
that.
that's
When
why I learned
will
how to
you
fight.
take those
I would
same
take no
emotions
ass
into any heated conversation with a woman?
As far as
Like
Like your same mindset.
your same mindset.
When
That
you dealing with
same
a guy.
I can't take an ass whooping, but do you take that into a conversation
As far as I can't lose an argument, so to speak.
Same thing.
Something like that.
No, can't lose, period.
Well, no, just how you just said, man.
I can't take an ass
because
whooping.
if it goes there, I ain't taking no ass whooping.
Oh, as far as a
And you know
woman,
what I'm saying?
no.
Right.
The whole thought of we can ready to rumble is not even
a factor.
Right.
Exactly.
So
that's the part right
So if
there.
a woman's sitting up there and we going back and forth and she's like, "I'll fuck you up," I'm kind of like,
whatever. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, because
this dude said, I'm like,
and that's
this
the
nigga
part.
might really try.
Niggas
know
have
what I'm
actually
saying?
started
Man, I have to
protecting
take
themselves.
precautions.
Niggas started protecting themselves against a chick whooping their ass.
saying?
Think about that. This nigga went into this. Could have possibly. I don't know what the fuck it was, but he went to talk to a woman with a pistol on him.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Just in case.
And then my thing, I've been
Just in case
noticing.
of what?
Just in case, right? Just in case.
What I've been noticing lately is a lot of men try to protect themselves from being embarrassed by women.
They worried about what they see. Because women talk about your ass dirty as hell. Niggas will too. Women go talk. Oh, you see another nigga talking crazy about you, you'll fight him. A woman, now you got to question yourself. Like, I can't whoop her ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now I gotta
so that's your way you come back at her. Just I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna say this. Right?
Yeah, that's all you got is your mouthpiece after
Yeah,
that.
but as you can see, it really did put that on my brain. Like, damn, did we, are we becoming more?
They say a lot of shit
sensitive?
about us in the group about how we don't like women and shit like that, but this conversation is telling y'all something. Like, we care about y'all enough to wonder how a motherfucker feel.
Well,
That'll make him go do some shit like that to one of y'all.
me,
we trying to question this shit too.
Well, they do it in the group. The thing is, I think every woman, short, black, whatever, she's gonna over exaggerate anything. Women over exaggerate is what they do.
It's dramatic.
So if
They
you
dramatic,
say
right.
So
Dramatic.
if you say something, they're gonna take it to the extreme. So if you say something like women that does this, that do this, they be like, "Oh, you hate all women." I didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? If they
Right.
say men do this, men do that, we don't say, "Oh, you hate men." We just say you have an issue with whatever it is you're talking about.
They admit that they don't apologize. You seen that? A lot of chicks
know they
admit
don't.
that they don't apologize. I mean, yeah, but
know
if
they
they
don't.
admit it, make it true. Because as soon we can say it till we blue in the face. That's my point. We can say it till we blue in the face, but as soon as they admit it, that's when it's the truth.
Yeah.
Now, what happens is when we down here and other chicks mention that certain shit is fucked up that women do. Oh, that's fucked up. You living like that. You shouldn't be with her. Why you in that relationship? When other women say that shit, that's when light bulbs turn on. Bing, bing, bing. The listeners of Stezo Radio by themselves will, oh, wait a minute. I do that. Oh, shit, I do that. I can't tell nobody I do that, though. But I
Right,
do
I
it.
can't tell
But now I'm
nobody I do
aggressive.
that.
Oh, my God. I do that, too. Oh, shit. I ain't making my sandwich last time we fucked either. I'm independent.
Yeah.
Now everybody's got a problem. Because they hearing something about themselves. The problem that I see is different between males and females now that's bleeding over into males is that they can't deal with their wrongs.
Women can't deal with their wrongs.
Women cannot deal with their wrongs. And more men these days are starting to do that. Like
Starting to do what?
Man, it's a lot of men. When I was a shorty, man, it was grown-ass men knew they was fat and ugly. But guess what? I'm going to go get me some paper so I can get me some bitches.
Yep.
Now a broke fat motherfucker wanna, bitch, you owe me, bitch, I'm the shit and woo out the bed, but nigga, you not doing nothing.
Fat,
You
ugly
just,
motherfucker.
you gonna sit around and do what they do. They say something, but it don't necessarily be the truth. You know what I'm saying? They will defend wrong shit before they admit that. And now a lot of niggas are doing that. Look at them social media, not social media, them fucking reality shows. This niggas on there right now be lying about who they fucked. And then the motherfucker get in their face like, but we did fuck. I ain't say that. Nigga,
Right.
it was on the video.
It's on tape.
Right. We can rewind the tape.
Nigga. But I think a lot of it got to do with media, man. It's our intake. Remember when we was shorties, all we watched was man shit, wrestling, boxing, football, basketball, video games. Now, to spend time with your boo, you got to watch ratchet
real,
TV.
Real housewives.
And you, if you sit there, bro,
Whoreness and
I
shit.
try my damnedest not to get sucked into shit. But I will be in there microwaving some shit or whatever, put some shit together in the kitchen, the TV right there, and I'm looking at this shit. Now, first they pop up with some thick bitch.
Some thick, yeah.
Right.
Now, ooh, titties,
Right. So now
ass.
I'm
you
interested.
Now I'm drawn in.
Right now I'm interested.
Now all my thinking has been shut off because my dick hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it's always been like feminine TV on. You
But
know.
we wasn't forced to watch it.
Now, I'm not saying forced, but you had
Feminine like what? Dynasty? You
No,
watch bitches smack each other?
I
What?
knew men that watch stories.
What? Oh no, I can't
You know what I'm
watch.
saying?
But
Yeah,
look
that's what I'm
there's
saying.
a difference in a soap opera though.
But
than what this reality
they
TV
telling a
is.
story.
No, I'm just relating it to those
I
times.
feel you, but
and those men still stayed men. So how come the men of this time can't watch reality TV and stay men?
Because at the end of the day,
it's called reality TV. We knew the soap operas was fake.
No, but
this
still.
is supposed to be how rich folks
But
live.
no,
This is
Stezo,
how
even-
bitches that's been married to basketball players live.
Even when
This
you
is
had
reality.
when you had the soap operas back in the day, the men on the soap opera still acted as men.
Yeah, they
You
did.
know what I'm saying, man? There was still dude, I forgot the old ass white man on Dynasty, man. He was still a G.
Blake Carrington.
Blake, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying, man? He was still a G. You know what I'm saying, man? So they still, it was a line where it was like, okay, man, this is the masculine line. You don't fall nowhere under this.
Yeah.
You know, man. Nowadays with this reality TV shit, it ain't no fucking rules.
No, hell no. Bitches fight niggas, niggas fight bitches, fags fight fags. My fault. 40 seconds fight 40 seconds. Like, it ain't no rules as long as it's a fight. That's it. That's the rule. Fight. Real talk. Argue. Throw a drink in the bitch face. Talk crazy.
I think that you said, where did it kind of go wrong? I would say this. One thing you want to say that we did growing up, where our fathers did or our grandfathers did.
Yeah, it could be a problem too.
When they had an issue with something that their woman did, they said it. And they told her, hey, I'm not cool with that.
Right.
Now, regardless how they said it, hey,
They
I'm not
said
cool with that.
If it was Archie Bunker,
So
goddamn
now,
it.
you date somebody, you tell them you ain't cool with that. The reaction you get is, who the hell are you to tell me that?
Oh, nigga, you
now,
be
the
all
question, so my thing is, if you're a guy and every time you got an issue with a woman and she's saying, who are you to tell me that, or whatever, I'm do this, I make my own money,
You're
whatever.
not gonna voice your
At some
opinion
point
too
in time,
often.
you
You
don't
gonna start
voice
shut
your
up.
Slow down
opinion.
and voice
And
your
then
And
opinion.
that
all of a
shit
sudden,
build up.
You're accepting this.
Yeah, but that shit
But
is
it's
still
building up
building
and
up.
be
And
frustrating.
that's where the, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, that
now
shit's-
you become like, fuck it. If
Yeah.
you could do it, I could do it. And it just slowly became that way.
Tit for tat.
Women,
You know,
women
in that way.
in a domestic issue, I noticed this too. It ain't too many men that are gonna go to the police and say, "Man, this bitch harassing me. I need a restraining order." Ain't too many men gonna say that. But every time the police come, guess who's going to jail?
Him.
That's the dumbest shit ever. Your pride is in the way of you going to jail, and then your pride gonna be fucked up forever after you go to jail. Like, man,
But
call
is it
the
a lack
police.
of masculinity when the man keep going to the police?
That's
That's
what
how
men
men
think.
look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I know a few niggas with restraining orders against chicks, and these chicks is ruthless. They still coming around. They fucking niggas' cars up, coming to his job, all type of shit. This bitch could go to jail.
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, women ain't as scary. Women are scarier now than I've ever remembered them being.
Here's the thing, though. I think for the most part that if a woman was threatening you, if she came and said, "Oh, AC, you ain't gonna leave me. I'm gonna fuck you up," blah 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 blah, you wouldn't go to the police to get a restraining order.
She would have to come fuck me up first.
Wait. She fuck with your car.
Oh, yeah,
she
nigga,
come
I'm
to your
going.
job. I'm going to
She showed
restraining
proof.
order.
She showed some. She showed some proof.
But
She showed some action.
But
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
She said, "I'm gonna fuck you up."
I'm cool with that.
We
We'll take that.
Even guys would be like, "Man, you went to the police for that shit."
Right.
But she fucked up your car. You like, "Nigga, go to the police."
Nigga, drive
We
you
just
to the
kinda
police
tripped
department.
out. We're just trying to trip out.
It
You
is,
like,
it's tripped out.
She threatened you. We was like, "Man, don't worry about it." She
Soon as
said, "I'm
she
gonna
went
fuck
in,
your car up." You
that's
was
'cause
like,
You know
Yeah,
what?
what-
We cool with a threat from a chick. That's what I'm saying. We at the our generation is
material
cool.
shit, but not us. We like,
We
she ain't
cool with a
gonna do
personal threat
Man,
to our body.
Right, we cool with personal
No,
threat.
it's the
you,
threat.
You could even come to me and say, I'm gonna fuck your car up. Long as you don't do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
We
a threat.
all
You can say
good.
that shit all you want to, and
Right.
until you do it, then it's like, oh shit. You know what I'm
But
saying?
wait. If she came and she attacked you, would you go, to get a restraining order? I mean, you held her back. She didn't kill you, nothing. but she
Nigga,
attacked
if I can get past being scared to call the police, yeah. Because
You know
I'm
what I'm
scared I'm going to jail. I ain't
Right,
even
see, that's
shit.
the thing.
Right, yeah,
If she
exactly.
came- if you was somewhere, she came out there, she wanted to, throw drinks in your face and do all that shit. And of course, you didn't want to hit her. A lot of motherfuckers be like, "Damn, G, really, you went to the police
chick-
station for that?"
a chick,
But she
yeah.
fucked up your car.
Yeah,
We'd
oh,
be
yeah.
like, "Damn,
Immediately.
G, go ahead."
Yeah, hell yeah. Come on, Joe. You need a ride?
Right. So we're more quick to be like, "Man, she fucked up his car. We understood." Man, she came in the club and do that. He ain't get no restraining
But if she come to your crib and put all your fucking clothes in a tub of bleach, niggas will still laugh at you. Because you can buy clothes again. Pay jobs
Let me ask y'all
cost.
a question. We laugh right now. Now Bonnie put this up. I want to get y'all opinion because I'm a little not confused, but I'm trying to see where she's going. She said it's more of these big gals getting better treatment than us skinny women because the men looking at the booty and not the beauty in us. If you men can't meet up with her standards, then we can be lost. Men should know their worth like us women do.
Hold on, you have to.
Wait,
First
that
of
was
all,
vain.
right? That was very vain. Hold on. First of all, you have to define big women. You know what I'm saying, man? Because it sounds like she need to differentiate between thick and big. Because she was talking about ass. You know what I'm saying, man? However,
here we go.
What I want to flip to, see, man, Mr. Luchiano is because, see, man, I am a person that gravitates toward the smaller body standard statures, you know.
I concur.
Y'all little women got some real fucked up ass attitudes out here.
That's because they looking down on the big girls.
You know what I'm saying,
If
man?
you ain't big, you can get away with all.
But it's not
shit.
even that. Okay, I understand you looking down on the big girls because, man, I ain't got shit to do with that. I'm a man, though, however. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all don't have to have the fucked up ass attitudes, man. A lot of these big girls is winning because they more approachable, man. And when you do approach them, you know, man, they actually not even more approachable. They actually more likely to approach your ass.
Let me tell you something you missed. I don't know if you've seen this before. All of them act like that. The big girls nowadays is so frantic, Joe. They got motherfuckers in their inbox. Niggas like big girls, and it's a secret.
Well,
So
all women got dudes in their inbox.
No, not
Fat,
like that.
short,
That's
skinny,
what
thick,
that's
slim,
what
tall,
I'm trying to
you know?
say.
Retarded.
What I'm trying to say is this: they getting as much attention as everybody else now. The big girls are, so they don't act no different either. They be on some other shit too. Like,
so you saying big girls feel like they're on
yeah,
the same
but it's
level.
little chicks that think that the big bitches is not supposed to get treated a certain way. When in actuality, all y'all deserve to get treated the same way all the time. That's what you've been asking for.
Equality.
Equality.
But what I'm saying is, man, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm the same nigga regardless to who you is. Man, I don't care if you big, small, you know what I'm saying, light, dark,
You
whatever.
still ain't shit.
I bet you damn right. Man, I'm gonna treat you all the same. However, like I said, the attitude that I've seen reflect back versus, man, how I approach a motherfucker, man, the females on the bigger side, man, they have a less shittier attitude, man, than the thinner chicks. They do.
I mean, that's possible.
But you know what though? So to get back to the original thought, you know what I'm saying? From what she's saying, is yeah, we do know our worth. And as soon as we tell y'all that we not going for that, we're emotional. We're sensitive now.
Or tripping.
Or we tripping. Because I'm worth you doing this for me. You know, every chick you ever fucked with tried to change you into something. She couldn't take you just how you was. You know what I'm saying? She tried to turn you into something. She wanted you to do something that was going to prove to her that she was worth it.
Yeah, that's true.
Your unconditional love.
Unconditional love, nigga. Bleed for me.
If you
eat
love
shit.
football, I want you to take me out on Super Bowl Sunday.
I want you. Not only do I want you
No, I want
not
you
to
to
watch
take
the
me to the
game,
Super
I
Bowl.
want you to exactly.
I want you to
so I can
take
ask
me
you
to the
30
Super
million
Bowl.
motherfucking
No, they
questions.
want you to cut that off.
No,
'cause-
not
'cause
women
they-
these days. Women these days want to be cool. They want to be a part of every
They wanna
fucking
be
thing you're
included.
doing. They
But-
want to be the guy.
I don't agree
Right.
with
They
that.
want to be one of the guys.
Yeah.
If you don't take your
You think
woman
so,
out
too?
like you take to
Yes.
go out with the guys, like
Yes.
some chicks think that they supposed to be out with you with
At
the guys.
Yep.
She one of the guys. I'm your woman. I'm your best friend. Why I can't go with you and the guys?
I ain't ran into that. I'm not saying it don't exist because y'all it's 3-on-1, so I'm gonna take y'all word. But I
And
ain't
you ain't
ran
heard
into
D
that.
do shit but shake his head.
Yeah, but no, I'm just saying because it make me think. But yeah.
And as soon as you're not doing something that they want you to do, now your emotions aren't cool.
Right.
Because that goes back to what I was
soon
saying
as you
earlier.
say-
That's that whole, all right, come
Bro,
on. Opposed to saying, no, you can't go with me.
Right.
Bro,
Right.
I done been at the
Right.
guy's house. Motherfucker knew I was at the guy's house. Pull up down the block. Come to the, man, motherfucking back windows and shit. You see a motherfucking head peeking in the crib to see what the fuck I'm over there doing. Man, I can't make this shit up.
Nigga, this
You know what I'm saying?
podcast by itself, it's
And
got
how-
to be some
and
bitches
how
over
did
there.
you-
You're going over there on a regular basis. You can
and
be
my
spending a
thing-
Friday with me.
Right. In my
Yep.
thing.
No.
See, and what I've learned, and it's male and female, but yeah, I'm male, so I gotta stay with the guys. Basically, a motherfucker will they will poke you and see how far they can
They
take
can,
you.
yeah, hell
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like certain shit that you could get away with a motherfucker. And not saying, I'm not saying you won't forgive a motherfucker. Like certain shit, like like you say, your situation, you know, motherfucker came over down on the block. Let me find out you was down on that block.
Yeah.
You pretty much know that
done.
it's gonna be an issue and we're done.
You getting
So
blackballed.
so if you do it, you better make sure I don't. Now, if it's worth it, hey, maybe it's worth it.
Yeah.
That's some crazy
See,
shit.
and
Now I
that's
got a
like,
question.
are
What
you
other
serious?
crazy ass shit you do? You know
Like,
what
you
I'm
have
saying?
to explain that shit to me.
Man,
Yeah.
man, here's another one. Man, me and my youngest son, mama. I forgot what the basis of the argument was, but gee, we was in an argument for like 3-4 days, literally. Like, man, like a heated fucking argument.
Right.
So by the time, you know, man, cooler heads prevail, we sit there and we talk the shit over. And I'm like, well, how the fuck did this even come up? You know what I'm saying, man? Like, how did you even kick this shit up? Oh, it was something I seen on the episode of Girlfriend. Bullshit you not.
Yeah, I can't deal with that. When you got entertainment fucking with my relationship, yeah, I can't. I mean, don't get me wrong. I did bring this topic up because of, you know, but I couldn't bring this topic to my girl and get pissed off at her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
and at the end of the day, too, you respect how they feel. You respect that they feel unsafe and that, you know, they're not so tempted to go out and date us. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to go out and meet nobody new. They trying to find secure places to do that shit because there's a lot of niggas out here doing some crazy shit. Wrapped up in some crazy shit.
Okay, let me switch it up a little bit because this is another one. This is all coming from, you know, I've been off, so I've been having time to play around on Facebook. Another topic came up, and a lot of posts get started to spark conversation and to piss motherfuckers off. So it was basically somebody put a post up and it said, ladies, if your man, you know what I'm saying, come home late from work and you sleep and he hungry, you should get up and make him a sandwich. So of course the women went, you know, we talking about power diving into this one. They just, well, what about her? She even did. So to get personal, I spoke about this with my girl. And I said, I feel like this. Depends on that man. It depends on that woman. And then vice versa. He should do things for her too. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fair exchange.
Right. Yeah. So like my thing was, I don't see nothing wrong with that. If he's a man worth getting up to make that sandwich for because he's been at work a long time, then do it. But it shouldn't be a back and forth. Just like if we hear a bump in the night, if that man is worth something, he shouldn't send his girl downstairs to inspect that bump in the night. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I think we get into these arguments because we trying to say I'm somebody too when we're not saying you're not somebody. We're just saying the person you with came home late from working
Show
and
a
they're
little
hungry.
appreciation.
Right.
Yeah.
If they're worth the appreciation, you should show it.
If they came home late from work.
But that's what I'm saying.
That was the topic.
Yeah.
They ain't said they came home late from kicking it.
Right.
Partying
Kicking it
and
from
shit.
you know.
Motherfucker was hungry when they came home from work. Get your sleep ass up and fix some motherfucker something to eat. I don't give a fuck what gender you
Yeah,
are.
and I think sometimes women just want to argue because it's that whole we can do it too poster and
double standard. And I'll come back to
it's always a double standard. Always double standard.
I mean, they lose too, but not as much as we do.
But I'm just saying,
it's
like
30-70 on the double standard scale.
It's like, why is that such a big deal? You get what I'm saying?
Wow, I think a lot of shit. I don't think people mind, male or female. They don't mind doing shit for the person. It's that you supposed to do shit.
Yeah, I agree.
And I say, and I've always said this. Yeah. I think expectations ruin relationships. And when you I've never been married, but with that supposed to do shit when you married, I think that's what ruined. Like you can't tell me, you can't say, Dan, you supposed to do this. Because my answer is, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Just not who you supposed. I ain't supposed to do it. Now, I would
taxes.
do it for you.
Yeah.
But don't tell me I'm supposed to do shit.
Because
I don't think you supposed to do anything for me.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? That's just, that's just me.
When me and my old lady first got together, she used to call me into the kitchen all the time to get shit off the top shelf. Way the cabinet was made up.
Too short for.
No, there was no place else to put this shit but up high. You know what I'm saying? So over time, me being the type of nigga I am, I went and bought a step stool. Well, there's gonna be some times where I'm not there, and you're still gonna need to get that shit.
Yeah.
So she stopped calling me and started using the step stool. And then over time, we had a conversation and we got into it about something. And she was like, "And you don't even want to do shit for me. You always find a way for me to do it for myself." What?
Excuse me, man.
What?
My bad.
But that causes an argument though.
Yeah, because now I got to figure out, first off, am I with the right motherfucker? Because I need you to want to do shit for yourself.
And then second off, you thinking, what did I do wrong?
I thought I did something I was supposed to be doing. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Making it
You
available.
took
I didn't say
the initiative.
I didn't say stop calling me.
Yeah.
I never said, goddamn, this shit pissing me off, so here's a step stool. I thought forward. It might be some times when I'm not there, and you need to get this shit off the counter. Here's a step stool.
Right.
I thought about the kids washing dishes. It wasn't just for her.
But again,
it was a household thing. Like, I felt like my house needed a step stool.
But again, hey, see, and this is how women work. If you hadn't have bought that step stool, it still would have been a subject of that argument.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why you ain't never here? Because I be needing you to get stuff off this shit.
Yep, right. And man, how I'm supposed to get it? You ain't here, man. You couldn't even think to go,
That's that
man, get me a
expectation
step ladder
shit,
or something to stand on
Right.
so I could get it off.
That's
Blah.
that expectation
See,
shit,
it's
though.
something like that. It's something like that. Well, see, and then you went and bought the step stool like this. I don't know. That's just one of me looking at you like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
like me saying that. See, right there with me saying that, it's gonna be something embedded in her. Like, this motherfucker might literally leave over me saying that,
stool, right,
and I really
right.
will, because I'm like, it's bigger than a step. This is your way of thinking, not just with a step
stool, but
This
with
is the way you're
anything.
thinking with anything. Like,
Yeah.
me and my girl, we'll get into it, and I'm not saying she's right or wrong, but sometimes she gets in the habit of talking to me as if she just met me. Like,
know you.
right, like she don't curse me out or whatever. She be like, my nigga, and I'm like, who the fuck you talking to like that? And I'm
Right.
like, you
I ain't
get
one of your
point. I'm like,
homeboys,
get your
right.
point across, but I'm not a child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she catch it, and we cool. So I'm listening to you, and we go back and forth. However, even in mid argument, I'm like, you might want to slow the fuck down who you
Yeah.
talk. If I'm wrong or not, you might want to just say,
Really?
how can you do this? Don't say my nigga. Who the fuck you talking to like that? And I was
Clapping hands.
right, like, who the fuck you talking to like that?
First off, you're not about to be clapping at me.
Right. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you might want to put your hand down because I joke with her at times, like we'll be out in public and we'll be joking, and she'll be like pointing her finger at me, but she just playing,
fuck you
blah
pointing
blah
at?
blah, and I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna need you to put your hand down because my man over there might think you punking me. So I'm like, you might want to calm down, because then I go somewhere, he be like, hey, that's dude who got punked
he
at
got
the dinner. You know what I'm saying? So she started
What's up,
laughing.
Mr. Soft Ass?
Right. You know, hey, that's a nigga that got punked. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
She was cussing him
right.
out.
But certain shit like that, I'm like, you really don't wanna. You might want to sleep on this one. And I've done that to her a couple of times. Like, you might want to sleep on this one.
So do y'all, as a whole, do y'all think men have become more sensitive than in the past?
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
think so.
Or is it more so that we just notice
No, it's
that
been like
men?
I honestly believe we are becoming more sensitive. However, I believe it's because that's what women wanted.
Yeah.
They wanted. I mean,
Sensitive ass
right?
men.
They wanted sensitive. It's basically like, okay, I wanted you 60% sensitive,
Let's think
not
about-
80, but
let's
you're
think
not
about-
gonna be that.
Yeah.
Let's think deep. Think about all the things the women tell you that you're not. You don't talk to me.
Right.
We never have any deep conversations.
We don't
You
hang.
don't-
We don't
you
hang
don't-
out.
You don't think about me. You don't do anything romantic for me. You don't do anything nice for me. You don't treat me right. So
You don't
now
just-
when a
you don't
motherfucker
just
do
buy me
romantic
things
shit, he
randomly.
gay. When a motherfucker argue, he gay. Like, women will challenge the fuck. You ain't no man. What you arguing with me for? You supposed to be a man. You ain't you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, how much of that shit you think a nigga gonna take?
Right.
Before he smack the fuck out of you or
Right.
shoot the shit out of you.
wanna-
And vice versa.
You want a motherfucker who could change a carburetor and is a florist by day.
Right.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
on the real,
He's
right,
not a
yeah.
florist and
Right,
he changes. It's not gonna
right.
happen.
You want him to hem your dress
Right.
and
And be able to
clog the
change.
toilet and
Right.
shit.
You want
And
that-
be able to hem your dress
Yeah.
while telling you the next color of the fashion line this
That's
summer.
coming out, right.
But also,
And
but
lying
also
to you
As
when
well
you
as
say-
change your transmission,
Right, but
put
it's
up a
called
new
he could do-
garage
right,
door.
He could do that.
and know how to lie to you and what to lie to you about.
Right.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to be true to you. He true to you because he told you them jeans look
Right.
good. Them motherfuckers look horrible.
So I think, gradually we end up. I think it's a whole catering.
We
In a sense.
sensitive as hell. You know why? We've been through some shit too.
But can we go back to being what we consider
I don't
men to
think
be?
so.
It's too late.
No,
It's too
because
late.
now the man that
We
says
the last
how
of
he
a dying
feel-
breed.
the man, the
it's too
man
late.
that say how they feel, they hate women. That's
Yeah.
how it's
Yeah.
viewed. You
Yeah.
hate women. You like no? Cause
How
we said,
how you could tell me how you feel?
like,
but
think
I can't
about it.
tell you how
Think
I
about
feel.
it. This whole podcast was
Fuck you.
women hate women. I mean, men hate women.
women.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay, at the beginning, I guess we were kind of rough, but I mean, but
No, we were
but-
just
right.
we had the hard
But
truth.
now it's just
We've
you know,
kind of sensified
you
the responses.
again,
Right.
you just hate. You hate. Motherfuckers hate to be called out on their shit, especially when
Especially
it's true.
women.
Especially when it's true. It's like I'm just calling you out what I don't like about you.
Give a fuck about gender.
How
depending
dare
on who
right?
they are.
How
Yeah.
dare you not?
Well,
How
I
dare you
mean,
not
well,
like
and,
my
and again,
flaws?
that's because probably my circle's small,
Happened, shorty.
and we've
You
been
know what I'm
a,
saying?
Hey, just you single. Been single for a minute.
and love
When
it.
was the last time you could tell a chick, I just don't like you because you're not my type?
Um,
Fuck you mean I'm not your type? You can't get one of them legitimate ass. Okay. But what is it about me that you don't like? Bitch, you're not my type. Like, you cannot even, you have to damn near blackball a motherfucker. You got to go, goddamn it, what they call that, media blackout? Don't answer the phone, no text, no none of that. You can't just tell a chick, man, I don't like you because you're not my type.
Well, you
Well-
think about it. You can't do that because you're not a man.
Well, as you see,
Instantly, all
Yeah.
pussy supposed to be your type.
well, as you see,
No,
man,
not because of that. You're not a man because you didn't face up and tell her
That she ugly?
that she's not your type and why.
Hey,
You
see,
get what I'm saying?
Well, you see, man, I was very politically correct when I got Chewbacca up off of me at the club last week.
Chewbacca.
So,
This nigga had a Yeti on him.
Yeah, but I mean, think about it. A man can't do that.
Yeah,
know,
if you'd
man.
have told that big bitch how you really felt, you'd have got your ass whooped.
probably
That's
so.
a big bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. So I figured the best way to do that was, man, you know what? I'm too drunk to engage with you right now. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm going to stay over here in my little space. Thank you, but no thank you.
Man, my thing right now is I pull out baby pictures.
Shit, I was scared.
Stay away from me. I'm taking. Motherfucker. I
Say
don't
I'm
want nothing.
taking.
Honestly, bro, like you could tell, they can say what they want about Angel Curt. Goddamn it. I know that the relationship I'm in now is better than any other one I could ever be in, because this is the worst.
All right, Stezo Petty moment.
He said, because this is...
Yeah, we ain't finna go down that rabbit hole today. Stezo Petty moment. I'm just put it out there. When it comes to social media thirstness,
Oh yeah.
I think women are way more thirstier than men.
Hey, you know my man.
And I will give you 10 reasons, because I got 10 of
You
them.
got 10.
I got 10 reasons why they
Yeah,
thirstier than men. Seriously.
Give
My
us
man,
3.
my man said it's because it ain't as much shit online for them to see as it is for us.
That's
And
a lie.
I told him, I said, bro, it's because you not looking.
That's a lie, right?
I
We
give
ain't
you-
looking for the shit. If they
yeah.
looking for the shit, if we can find it when we go looking for it, they can find it when they go
I
looking
give
for
you,
it. This is the
I
internet.
give you 3
man.
right now without even thinking hard. One, the photos they put up.
Oh yeah, thirst trap.
And the reason why I say that is this. If you a woman putting up photos, in your mind, you have a target of how many likes and loves that you're going
To
after.
get, yeah.
You're also going
know
after
what I'm
some
saying?
dislikes.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
you
no,
need them
no,
haters.
I'm just saying, you got a target of likes and loves
Oh,
in
you
your
need
mind.
pictures of themselves.
Of themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, a selfie.
They put certain pictures up. If it don't hit that 50, 100 mark, they feel like
Oh,
it
yeah.
was a waste.
They
lost.
failed.
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Right. So that's a thirsty thing. 2, when you put your pictures up, you always seem to throw in that, hey, bikini shot. You know what I'm saying? Think about it.
Now who?
The bikini shot.
Yeah, they got it. They're fun. I'm fun.
Every woman
I'm
puts
fun, I'm
every
fun
woman
shot.
has a bikini photo in their portfolio on social media.
Disclaimer, we're not saying stop.
See? and they know what that photo does. They know what them in that bikini does. Now they disguise it with the whole I just lost baby weight, I just lost such and such weight, I just thought I'd look good. They disguise it, but at the same time, they will cuss you out if you follow a girl who has a bikini photo. You see what I'm saying?
That's all she need.
Yeah, she's thirsty. I'm not.
Now wait.
You get what I'm saying?
On one end of it, I got a chick on my social media. I know she got a man. Know she got a boyfriend. Know people that know her. Her posts are always her. And her rhetoric seems to be, hey guys, I know I look good. But you bitches, I look good. You see this? Like,
Yeah.
they trying to rub it in. She always got some kind of
That's why I say
comment
they more,
about
they-
somebody
they-
being obese or
that's why I say they
somebody
more
not wearing
thirsty.
their real hair. The shots that they give off be for the chicks.
Yep, they more thirsty. I don't care what the event, the holiday, the moment is. It can be anniversary. It can be birthday. It can be a child being born. I guarantee you that woman gonna put up photos that she wants some reaction from.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And that's the thirsty right there.
Oh, she's so cute, pregnant.
Right. That's the thirsty right there. I mean, think about it. Because you can do all day, everyday photos. You
That's
know,
why I say thirst includes the dislikes too.
No.
Some motherfuckers are thirsty for haters. You don't know you a player till you got a hater.
no. But
And
what I'm saying is,
controversy always.
Controversy bring numbers.
but what I'm saying is about the thirsty is they want that positive. Like, I give you a prime example. A woman puts a photo up. Guys come on there saying all they, whatever they gonna say.
Gorgeous, beautiful.
And they just hit it with a thank you, with the smiley face, with the emojis. Let your ass say one of those comments on another woman's picture.
And your girl
And they come, your girl come at you like, oh, so it's like that?
So this what you want?
Oh, so that's how you feel?
This what you want?
I'm gonna
So-
tell you ancient
So
secret.
now, wait, hold on.
I
So
put
now,
the laughing emoji under somebody's shit as a reply.
what
you laughing at?
if she's so upset with you saying this on this other girl's picture, why is she so appreciative
You said it to her.
when the other guys said on their picture? Think about it.
No, I've known this shit for years.
Yeah.
I've known this shit for
That's
He
why I
said,
say
"I'm
they more
quiet."
thirsty.
Right, I've known this shit for years. The thing, how I learned is how you react to it. So let's say you did like a chick picture or you said something, and she came to you, and your lady came to you. How you gonna do that? That's one of those you really look at. He be like, "Are you serious?" And she knows exactly why you saying that.
Exactly.
And that's when I say, "Do you really want to have this damn?"
This is right. You really want to go down this
I don't
rabbit
think
hole?
you want to go that.
Who is woo?
And she
woo?
gonna be like,
and why she always like
and
your
if
picture?
she does it, because again, like you said, she knows that's what she
Yeah.
wants.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Shit.
do you really want to go that route with it?
My last
know what I
relationship,
mean?
motherfucker accused me, man, because, man, it was one of my homies, you know what I'm saying, man, like somebody I went to high school with. Now, chick live in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, man. She like all my photos, regardless of what the photo is, man. You know, man, me and her go back and forth always, fucking with each other on each other pictures. My girl swore to God, accused me up and down, me and this girl was fucking. She live all the way in Atlanta.
Because of photos.
Yeah. Because of photos.
So not
The
no
magic question,
not
what's
no
on your
text
mind?
messaging.
Not no texts, not no inboxes.
Just because of the photos.
Because
See
of
what I'm saying?
photos.
Not no dick pics, no sex talk, none of that.
None of
Just
that
a
shit.
like on the photo.
Right.
None of that shit.
And a jokey joke.
Man, the first thing I said, I was like, damn, so my dick 800 miles long, huh? Like, man.
Well, you do walk kind of bowlegged.
Well, I'm like, God damn.
That was 40. Wasn't
40 seconds.
Hey,
I'm just saying. I ain't know if it was because of that or, he had a hip,
another 40.
hip replacement.
damn sure ain't no hip replacement.
But yeah,
But I
well
mean,
said.
you know, but again, like I said, bro, like, gee, and I mean, man, this shit, and hindsight 2020, the reason why is because she was doing dirt. So she had to find some way, somehow, to justify
What she
in
was
her
doing.
mind what the fuck she was doing. Now, did I have some chicks on the side in Chicago? You goddamn right I did. Because I knew she was, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, I
Yeah.
knew she was about the wrong. But she couldn't find no proof on shit. The closest thing she had was a friend in Atlanta.
And that's why I say again, ladies, y'all can direct all y'all comments towards Stezo. But this is why I say y'all are more thirsty.
see, and, I mean, you just gotta play. I ain't gonna say you gotta play the game. You just gotta. I don't like to try to make someone look stupid when they come to me with some shit like that. 'Cause
Yeah.
like I said, I'm like, are you serious? But like, I've said this years ago. Actually, I think I said it on the podcast before. If I'm not on social media and you're on social media, and I'm talking or texting a chick or whatever, blah blah blah. If I have 4 friends in my phone and you have 600 friends on social media, and 4 of them are guys, technically, you got 600 of guy friends, and I got 3 motherfuckers on my phone.
Yeah.
They have access to you just like you have
24/7
I got
access.
access.
Yeah, they
to
just
them.
ain't got your
Especially-
direct phone number, but they
Don't
can
matter.
still.
Who?
Right, I was gonna say, but
Don't
they can
really
still
Well, with
get in.
Facebook, they do.
They can get in
Right.
touch with you like it's your direct
you put
phone
up a
number.
picture. You put up a picture. I just said good morning. Ain't no difference. That's when I look at you and I say, do you really want to have this
Exactly.
argument?
You supposed
Or
to
this
know the
debate?
protocol already, though. You know, the women have created the protocol. That good morning shit mean he want to fuck.
Okay.
He all in my shit every morning. That mean he want to fuck me. He like me.
Oh well, I don't know.
But see, again,
that's what I'm saying. You supposed to know the protocol. How the fuck you supposed to know that?
No, but protocol is when we do it, not when they receive it. That's what I'm saying.
'Cause I say that too.
That's what makes them more thirsty.
I say that too. I'm known for saying, if the rules differ between you and I, just let me know. I need to know the rules.
Yeah.
Now, if you could do this and I can't do it, just tell me. Then you get the quietness. That's what I thought. Nah, I think we need to find something else to talk
But see, that's the thing. 9 times out of 10, when it come to men, our rules is pretty much set in stone. Like, man, we kind of black and white motherfuckers. We don't really flex on our rules, so to speak. You know what I'm saying, man? It's kind of, man, this is what it is, man. Women rules, they change like the motherfucking weather.
Yeah, daily.
You know what I'm saying,
That's
man?
if you allow it, though. That's the thing.
You ain't got to allow it, bro.
Yeah, you do.
To allow this shit, to not allow this situation, this is where we all get in trouble with. And I'm with you, first off. But we have to remember the first time she had a problem with this, to know that the next time she got a problem with it, she tweaked it a little bit. I didn't give a fuck the first time. So that's why I don't allow it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not allowing it from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I didn't remember the first time you got mad about some petty. If I deemed it petty, nothing's really changed in my mind. Really.
But Deanne got a good point though. If you allow that shit,
that's what I'm saying. But,
then it becomes a bigger problem.
But that's what I got to that shit, because that's how you allow it. If you notice it the first time, that she made a big ass fuss about some shit the first time.
Yeah.
And then the second time she make a fuss, but it's been tweaked. The same shit she argued about the first time, some of that shit been omitted this second time. That's when you know it's some bullshit.
You on some bullshit.
But he saying, man, don't deal with that shit the first time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's not even that. It's first of all, if a motherfucker do something, like she know, like you said, she knows she put up that picture. I'm not dumb. I know why you put up the picture. You can sit up here and tell me.
For attention.
You can sit up here and tell me, hey, I put up the picture because it's my page, blah, blah, blah. However, you do know what social media is. You do know how you have 300 friends. And you think you're attractive, so you know you're gonna get this.
Exactly.
Let's not play the dumb rule. Don't talk to me like I'm dumb.
Somebody like you.
You know
the ugliest bitches will get 500 likes.
Somebody like me.
Right. So you
That's
did
they new
that
thing.
knowing what you're gonna do. Okay. I sit back and be like, okay. So let's say I do the like on somebody else's picture. When you come to me, how can you do that? Now I'm gonna come to you, looking at it like this. You knew damn well what you was doing.
You knew the protocol.
And you better not say you didn't know. No, I just put it up. See, now you want to act dumb.
Yeah,
Don't act
that's
dumb.
when the problem starts.
Right. Don't act like you just came in this game out the cotton field.
I like
you
the chicks that be like, I ain't got no guys on my Facebook page. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I like to have naked ones that say, no, they like me for me. That's them the ones I like.
Cause
I do like you for you.
Half naked.
Because I think I told the chick this of the social media shit. And I said, oh, you took the picture. I said, how many people? I said, okay. I broke it down. I said, how many people do you actually talk to? You got about 600-700 friends. How many people do you actually talk to?
Right.
Really about 4 or 5. You could have sent them the picture.
Thank you.
I said, you could have sent them the picture.
But
you did.
Yeah.
Where's my pick? I said, see, you losing this argument already. You might want to stop.
You know what I noticed in guys?
But I shouldn't have to go that far because I'm actually saying, okay, that's what you're gonna do. It's reality. But don't start acting like I don't see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I noticed that these class reunions became more prevalent since social media.
Class reunion?
Yeah, when a lot of niggas, man. Nah, but you go to class reunion nowadays going, man, maybe I still got a shot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that shit lasts until your 50s and 60s,
But you done seen her on social media with no man. You know what I'm saying? You always see her take her selfies in bed. She never goes anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, shit, she a homebody, too. She done gave up that whole shit. Maybe I got a shot
right.
this time. There'd be a lot of women showing up, too, single as fuck. A lot of them.
I can see that.
A lot of them. So that thirst trapping is a gimmick. They gonna set that folly. You know what I'm saying?
And again, that's why I say women are more thirstier than men.
I think so, man. I think at the end of the day, if social media was to fall off, we wouldn't give a fuck.
Men?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think men would care.
No, we get over it.
Yeah, we get off.
I'd fall off because, man, like, that's how I get all my damn sports updates and shit. So I'd be a little upset, man. And, like Avengers trailers and shit. But, other than that.
Personally, I don't think men would really bother.
Stezo radio group got to be on 178 comments before I even slide in. I don't even know what the fuck going on. But whatever happened, 178 comment, my 179 comment going to have something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going all the way back to find out what the fuck y'all was arguing
talking about. Right.
Motherfucker done started some shit now. Everybody arguing and bitching and complaining. And it's like, goddamn it, every day with this shit, it's like a traffic jam. You get off work and it be a crowd right there.
Man, that's because we got bullies.
Before you go to work and be busy as hell, somebody drop a comment, drop the shit till lunch. Lunch will die down.
Yeah.
Soon as motherfucker get out work, more traffic. You know what I'm saying?
And again, y'all more than welcome to join that Stezo Radio Facebook group.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? Just get in there and conversate. We don't do wall watching. You get a motherfucking 60 days.
Yeah, I would say
we got security in that motherfucker.
We do scrub the
especially if you a chick and you cute, be like, where the cutie go?
Yeah, we will kick
real
you out.
quick.
Sorry, that's just how it goes. You got to, join in. Nobody gonna bite your head off.
Well, we got some bullies in there, but just hold your own.
Hey man,
Exactly.
if you working on your self-esteem, come on in. This is the place. This is like the Planet Fitness of self-esteem. Goddamn it, everybody's welcome. 24 hours, 7 days a week.
Yeah,
we have all the machines that you need to strengthen yourself.
Yeah, it will build your self-esteem like a motherfucker.
Right, and again, the Stezo Radio Facebook page is not the Stezo Radio fan page. Some of y'all still keep getting that confused.
Yeah, there's even vegans in there.
Right, the fan page is just where we just post shit.
Vegans in there. Right.
The
have
group
posts
is where
about kale.
Yeah, the group is where the conversations go down. You know what I'm saying? That's where the convos go down. Where we just all day, every day talk about a bunch of shit.
We're a family in there, though. I noticed everybody got comfortable with each other and shit. Other people was inboxing other people outside the group.
Yeah,
Y'all ain't supposed to be having personal conversations together. What the fuck is that about? Y'all friends now? Y'all work buddies? Talk to each other on the train.
We don't start charging $1.99 a month.
Man.
Oh, shit, hey.
See, I done gave Stezo Penny.
But Facebook won't let me do it. And yeah, whoever keep reporting me and shit, fuck you. Fuck you, for real. Man, dude, my videos from 2 years ago getting hit all of a sudden, man. This is some bullshit. Fuck you. I'm gonna find out who you are too. For real.
YouTube?
Somebody's going through
No, from Facebook.
Oh, it's a hater going through their face.
Yeah, man, fuck you.
Man, I don't know if you noticing that. There's some haters in that group.
Oh yeah.
Most of them men. Most of them men. The women doing what women do. Most of them motherfuckers is men.
Yeah, the haters. Oh yeah, the haters.
Man.
I love some of you motherfuckers. Y'all funny as hell, but others you can tell that there's some hate in your blood.
But again, we still welcome everyone to come join.
Right.
Come on, join, have fun. Don't be a hater. Don't be a wall watcher.
Hey, send it to Ancient Curt. Don't send it to Steve. I want to know how many niggas is in your inbox saying good morning. Out that group. Just out the group. Holly, let us know. Camille, we want to know. America, I know America shit blows
up.
Fuck up in the morning. It's welcome. Hey,
A mean
sweetheart.
ass.
Right.
A mean ass.
Right, I was going to say. And then it
Motherfucker
probably turns into hate mail by
No,
lunch.
motherfucker probably
said
start the
turn to hate,
conversation
man.
off like, good morning, evil.
Evil.
Damn.
Right.
All right, man. On that note, again, you're welcome to join, and we out.
Stezo's thought of the day.
What's going on with y'all, man? That was a real tough one right there. Rest in peace to that young lady who passed, the cop and innocent bystander, and also the guy, who did the dumb shit. But I hope we tackled this one in a tasteful way, and as tasteful as we can do. Let me say that. That was kind of a tough one. But send us your comments, send us your complaints, whatever you got to say. Just make sure you include the show that you're talking about so I can include it when I upload it in our Facebook group. That's the Stezo Radio Facebook group, which any and all are free to come join. It goes down in there. We have a lot of good topics, a lot of back and forths going on. We go live in there a lot. We just have fun. Once again, shout out everybody listening to us on A&O Radio. If you don't know what that is, man, get the TuneIn app and check us out every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Chicago time. If you want to go directly, you can go to www.aoradioshy.com. We are a part of that team. We so proud of that right there, man. And we finna get up out of here, man, because the homie Arthur Lance D. Thompson Jr. is up next. He finna hit y'all with the bedtime stories, and that's just for everybody listening on A&O Radio. So y'all know, Tuesdays and Thursdays, man, Stezo Radio with the homie Arthur Lance D. Thompson Jr. coming with the bedtime stories. I don't know what the battle gonna be tonight, but I'm gonna tune in and find out. He always got a good one. I keep saying he got to do a Prince versus Rick James, though. You know what I'm saying? That's different right there. You know what I'm saying? Prince, Rick James, who you got? All right, man. We out of here.